A remarkable return to St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands to generate interest in the field of agriculture and conservation, primarily among the youth. A partnership between the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service and James Amps of Amps International is designed to not only introduce high school and college students to this now high-tech industry, but teach them how to build a business. Chief Terry Cosby of the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service and his counterpart Vivian Dixon is behind approving tens of thousands of dollars for this impactful initiative.
Our world is focused on the building of relationships. You have a chance now, under what we call entrepreneurship and being more creative, to really think about what it is that you want to do.
I can just tell the energy in the room is really incredible. Looking out to the participants, the children, I see excitement. And for me, also giving the children an opportunity to know the local resources that are available.
The idea is for participants to hear from the owners in agriculture themselves and build a business around solving a problem.
The primary challenge for us here, as I said again, is there. Second challenge, may not be the challenge for you guys on the mainland, is supplies. Irrigation supplies, fertilizer, pesticide and stuff, everything we have to bring in here. The cost is outrageous because you have shipping, you have the cost of the product plus shipping, plus when you need the product it may not be available because it takes time to get here.
I am it. I do that, I do the accounting, I do the managing, I do the buying, I do the all that stuff.
Opportunity, right?
Yeah, you don't want any help doing that?
Yeah, love to have your name and number and yep.
That's the business. That's the business you come up with, right? Doesn't give a false.
The students are broken up into teams to compete for a pitch competition for investment dollars. In about 30 hours, they learn everything from creating a logo and company name to crunching the numbers. But most of all, how to reach customers.
Know your audience. Who are you talking to?
This is an intensive retreat, so it's important to not only eat right, but relax, instilling the discipline of balance in their work ethic. The climax of the AMPS Entrepreneurship Leadership Institute retreat is the pitch competition, which is judged by locals vested in the industry.
Project Green, a green tomorrow.
Our goal is to make a better society, right? We want to become and show green. That's what we're getting volunteers involved. We're getting volunteers in the community so that we can make a greener tomorrow.
So by the end of the year, we hope to build our first garden in one of the Project Home communities.
Have you decided which communities you will start with your garden?
Yes, there's a community on St. Thomas. It's, I don't like to use the word projects, but it's a disadvantaged community. It's near Yacht Haven. I'm not sure the exact name, but we would like to incorporate a garden in that community, and Ajiva has the other community.
The other community is here in St. Croix and is the one that I live in. Looking at my peers and observing the way that they act, they are less motivated because there aren't enough organizations and they're like thrown in their face for them to know like you're more than just a child in a project, you're more than just a child in a low-income environment. There's something out there for you and you can be more than your environment.
STAT, STAT.
You want to ask yourself, what exactly is STAT? STAT stands for Student Technology and Agriculture Training.
The service that STAT is providing is internships and programs.
If anything happens to mainland, if any crisis happens, shipment does not come to St. Croix. That is a crisis that we need to get a hold of.
And our project is called Farmers Lead. Our goal is to help change the belief and values of young people about agriculture.
We're more of a brand. We want to basically, we're going to put our logo and stuff like that on t-shirts and the pants and basically pretty much everything.
Started an Instagram page just a couple of days ago, no, actually yesterday, to see if this could actually work. And as you see so far, after the first 3 hours, we had over 50 followers with just the first post.
I see that you said you're going to start with Instagram. Okay. What about for the the older farmers, how are you going to get, what platform are you going to use for them? Because not everyone uses social media.
What we intend to do to start out is we want to visit our local farmers that don't have Instagram and TikTok and everything that you said, all the social media platforms, and we want to, because nobody knows about them because they don't have those, so we want to put them on the map utilizing our Instagram page.
I am Savannah Jean-Baptiste, and I am the Chief Executive Officer. The Green Outlet was created to engage our young generation in the pursuit of food sovereignty and security.
So the first thing that you're going to see when you open our website is, of course, the name, our slogan, where we produce the produce. We have 3 separate things that we're focusing on most in our organization, which is fertilizer, organic produce, and community involvement.
The yearly income statement for the total revenue of $80,000, gross profit of $56,000.
The imports, though, they're not getting anything. They are our direct competitors because they will not be profiting off of us because we are going to have everything that we need right here on this island. We will grow it organic.
I just wanted to know what the plan was for harvesting, processing, and distributing the manure.
So our goal is to have scientists, and the scientists will collect, harvest, and test that poop and make it into a healthy organic fertilizer for our plants.
Even though it was stressful because I've been through it, I know you guys did really well, and I'm very proud of you all.
Let's take photos.
Free outlets.
My motto's always been, if you want something you've never had, you've got to do something that you've never done. I would drop the mic, but we'd have to pay for it. Y'all give yourselves a hand.